everybody, welcome back. It is Thanksgiving week and I'm going to show you today how to make banana muffins. With this recipe you can also make banana bread, which is really good. My girls love banana muffins. It's easy for them to pop in their lunch bag and take to school with them in the mornings, or just have as a quick breakfast going out the door. You can also add nuts to this. I'm not going to be putting nuts in it today because my kids don't like it, I don't like it, so we're going to leave those out. But I'm using my hand mixer today. This is a lot easier to me when I'm making muffins with any kind of fruit. It just really helps to get in there and get the fruit really incorporated into the batter. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We are going to start with a whole cup of white sugar, a half a cup of vegetable oil, and we are going to mix this together. Get this kind of nice and mixed together, just where the oil and the sugar are blended together good. Next, you're going to add in 2 eggs and 3 bananas. The riper the bananas, the better. I found if the skin on the banana is more brown, those tend to make sweeter muffins. So we're going to add those in. We're also going to add in 3 tablespoons of milk and a tablespoon of vanilla. Give this a mix. Okay, next we're going to add in a half a teaspoon of baking powder, a half a teaspoon of salt. I just use regular table salt. You don't have to use Himalayan salt or anything special like that. And a whole teaspoon of baking soda and 2 cups of all-purpose flour. And you are going to sift this into the banana mixture and get this all nice and combined. You want to make sure everything is sifted. I sift the salt, the baking powder, everything in here just to get all the clumps out and make it nice and smooth. Okay, now that we've got everything sifted into our bowl, we're going to go ahead and give this a mix and get everything combined together. Okay, now we've got our mixture all nice and mixed together. It should kind of look like the consistency of like cake batter, so you want it to be slightly runny. And I'm going to take my scooper here to fill up the cups. This is about 1/3 of a cup, I would guess. And I'm going to put 1 scoop into each one of these little containers. I love these baking cups. I found these at Home Goods last week. They're just super cute and they just make muffins fun. Who doesn't love, having fun food in their lunchbox at school? So we're going to do this. You can also use just regular baking cups. Those work great. For those, I use about a quarter of a cup. For those, just because the cups are a little bit smaller, or if you just want to fill them up about halfway, that works too, so they're not bubbling over and spilling out into your oven and making a big mess. So we're just going to take 1 scoop, and these get kind of messy, so I'm going to bring the cup to the bowl. Okay, we've got our muffins all ready to go. I'm going to pop these in the oven at 350 degrees for about 30 minutes. If you are making a loaf of banana bread, put it in a loaf pan, and that needs to go for about an hour and 15 minutes, just depending on your oven. Those usually take a little bit longer. So we're going to go ahead and pop these in the oven. Okay, these just came out of the oven and they are looking so pretty. I just want to check and make sure that they're done all the way through. So I'm going to take a toothpick and insert it into the center. You pull it out and the toothpick is clean. They are done all the way through. If it's gooey, it needs to go back in the oven for another couple of minutes. Alright guys, so that's it. We've got our finished product here. It's pretty little muffins in cute little cups. So let me know what you think. Give it a try. Thank you guys so much for your support. I've gotten a lot of likes and comments and follows this week across all my social media channels. I'm on YouTube now, Baking with MB. So go on there, subscribe. I'm going to show you my cute little cupcake container lid. I love this. Got this at Home Goods. It's really cute. 2-tiered. It holds lots of muffins or cupcakes. Anyway, that's it for today. It is Thanksgiving week, so I'm going to try to come back and do a few more videos later on this week of some cookies and side dishes that I'm preparing to take to Thanksgiving dinner at my mom's later this week. So I'll try to get everything together and share that with you guys. But thanks for watching and have a great day.